This is your video on pop-up card version 1. For this video, you're going to need your clip art. You're going to need your scrap piece of cardstock, that small piece of cardstock. And you're going to need your whatever color you want the inside of this card to be. So this will be going with this, so make sure whatever color you want for the inside of this card. And then you will also need a glue stick, and you will need some sort of coloring supplies. You will also need a ruler, a pencil, and scissors. So we have clip art, scrap cardstock, whatever color you want the inside of this card to be, ruler, pencil, scissors, glue, and coloring supplies. Got that? For this, you kind of get a choice. I would suggest color first, or you can glue first, but color first usually is easier. So you're going to color this in. I'm going to quickly color this in so that it gets done. This is colored. The next step you need to do is you need to glue this on your scrap cardstock, and you want to put it down towards an edge because you're going to use this piece a little bit later on for something else. So we are going to glue this down, and make sure you apply glue to everything that you colored, because you will be cutting this out, and you want to make sure that this stays glued onto your cardstock. And the cardstock is to help make it a lot stronger because we're going to be popping this out. So glue it on the cardstock, and then we're going to cut it out. And if you want, you can go in and cut out every little detail, or you could just like cut out the basic shape. I'm going to cut out the basic shape because I want to save time. So it's up to you how well you want to cut yours out. I know some of you have much more detailed clip arts than others. Just cut out however much you want to cut out. This is your creative moment. You will be judged on how nice it looks. So it should not look sloppy like a kindergartner did it either, though. Okay. So again, save this. You want to save this, put this back into your Ziploc bag because you're going to need this part for your card, your other cards later on. Put that back in your Ziploc bag. This is done. You're going to need this, put it to the side, let it dry. Now, your next step is you are going to take your inside. So this is my inside of my card. You're going to take your paper, you're going to fold it, line up the corners, make sure you hold one corner, hold the other corner, go over to the middle, and then crease and crease. Okay? So I have my paper creased. So this is my center paper. Now, this is the folded edge that we're going to be working with, not this edge. Bad. We want to deal with the folded edge of our paper. First step is you want to find the middle. If you want your thing to pop out in the middle, you want to put in the middle. Maybe you want yours to be on an edge. It doesn't matter. I'm going to go with kind of the middle, and I'm just going to guess. So first step is I need to make a mark. And again, this is the folded edge. So I'm going to make a mark right here. It's about where I want my ornament or my pop out to be. I need to make a mark that is 2 centimeters away from that. So I'm lining this up here, and I'm going over here to the 2. So 2 centimeters. Okay. And then I want to draw each of these marks 4 centimeters. So I'm going up to the 4. I did that one. I'm going to slide over and do this one. Okay. And then I'm going to connect these with a dotted line. So dot the line. Okay. Then, once you have this done, so again, this is the folded edge, you're going to take your scissors and we're going to cut. 2 cuts. 2 cuts. Go chop, chop. That's it. Do not cut this out. This has to stay. Okay? So, I rotate it around so I can see it easier. So, 2 cuts. 1, 2. That's it. Put the scissors away. No more cutting for now. Now, this dotted line is where we're going to fold. So we're going to fold it up this direction and make it kind of straight. Okay. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to fold it back this direction. So we've folded our flap both directions. Now your next step is you're going to unfold it. So I've unfolded it. And then you're going to poke out what you just folded. And you got this. So now, this is the inside of your card. What you do next is we are going to glue this onto this front edge of our flap. So you can see, here's my card. We're going to glue our clip art right here. And you want to make sure your clip art just touches this front edge. Your clip art should not go here. It lines up with this to here. So what I like to do is I'm going to put glue right here. Then I'm going to lay my clip art down right where I want it to be, right along it. And then when I close my card, it'll get glued down. So then when I pop it back up, it'll get stuck right there. Because that's where I want mine to be. So then when I'm done working on my card, it'll pop out right there. So once again, I'm going to put glue right here. My clip art is lined up right with that edge. So then as soon as I close this, I'll open it and it'll be popped up right in the direction I want it. Now I got to make sure I have it right side up. So I want it this direction. I'm going to put it this way. I'm going to line it up however I want it. I want mine to go this direction. So I'm going to apply glue. You only go to the fold and the fold. So we're applying glue from here to here. You can see there's my glue. So right there along the fold. Oh, pop back out. Okay. And then I'm going to line up my clip art flat on the bottom. Now I'm going to close my card. Press down. Then, when I open my card, look, it's popped up. So you can see, here is my card. This is the inside of my card. And then you can go ahead and decorate it however you want. So I'm going to say, you need some words on this. You do have to have words on this card. Okay? So I'm going to say, let it snow or something. However you want to decorate. And maybe I want to add some snowflakes around. Just decorate this however you want. You have to do for the inside of this card, and you can store it like this, and you can shove it in your bag for safekeeping later on. Make sure you need to submit a video showing me your card. And so for your video, I want to see that this pops out. So you got to show me, like, look, it pops out. Make sure you show me the decorations. I want to see this pop out. Okay? Have fun.